morning and a happy new year if you are watching this at that time of year. It's January the 5th for me. It's snowing outside, it's cold up here in the loft, but I'm going to start exercising. My first video of the year. I did promise that I would do one before Christmas, but I didn't actually get around to that. So here we are. I hope you're ready for this New Year's workout. Don't worry if you haven't exercised all over Christmas or even for longer than that. Just take it easy. You'll need a bit of space, you'll need a mat and maybe some weights, but keep them light or don't use them at all. It's up to you. All right, let's get going. So, bit of music to keep us feeling motivated. Right and left marches, and I'd like you to pick up your knees, pick up your feet, making sure that you land your heels. Keep it going. All right, let's change the move. Tap behind and in, tap behind and in. I'm going to show you from the side. There's a very slight lean forwards, making sure the shoulders are back and down and the tummy's in, and the arms can go with it. So straighten them and bend them. Keep it going. Let's make it twice as fast. Are you ready? So, just a little lean forwards, nothing too much. The heel doesn't tap down at the back. Good. Just a few more of these. We've got to get warm, we've got to get the body ready for exercise. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Changing the legs to this. Out and in. Change sides. I've just realised I've left some weights there. Let's add arms. They go out the same way. Notice how the body's still in the middle here. Twice as quickly. Here we go. I very cleverly step back a little bit. You can hop a little bit as you change legs, avoiding the weights on the floor. Keep this going. Can you add a little hop here if you didn't before? Keeping the tummy muscles in. 8 more to go. 4 more. You don't have to hop. Now let's change to knee raises. Right, left. Little bit of a turn, touching the opposite knee. Now the thing not to do here is to collapse. So stand tall and land those heels each time. Let's raise the arms up to the top in between the touches. It doesn't matter if you don't actually touch your knee. It does matter if you don't pull your tummy in. So pull it in. Keep yourself strong. Keep it going. Good. Breathe through it. Try to exhale as you raise your knee and pull your arms down to touch. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Let's change to kicks. Pushing forwards, chest presses. Now with these kicks, you don't want to lean backwards. Stay upright, pull your tummy in. You can kick low, you can kick higher, as long as you don't collapse. Try and keep your elbows at shoulder height. Pushing from the chest, chest presses. And of course you can add a little skip if you're feeling lively. 4 more. We're going to go through all those moves again, so back to your march. Are you ready? At this point, remember to land those heels by the way, and get the arms moving. You might feel you want to take it up into a little jog. If you do, flick the heels behind, or if you want more, bring the knees in front, but definitely land those heels. Or you can stay with the march. 8, 7. 4 more. Remember to tap behind for the next one. This leg first. Tap and in. But we sent the arms backwards, didn't we, to go with the legs. 4 more slow ones. Couple more. Shoulders are back and down, twice as quickly. Here we go. Good. So a slight lean forwards. Little hop to change legs if you want. Or just keep it more gentle. Ready to go out wide. Right leg first, out and in. So the body stays still here. Add a little hop if you want. 8, 7. Take the arms higher if you want. Now our knee raises on the right first. Reaching up in between, turning to touch the opposite knee. Try and keep the knee in line with its own hip bone. Don't bring it across. 4, 3. Keep the knees going, but take the knees wide. Pull down in the centre, knees wide. 8 more here. Keep the tummy muscles in, keep standing tall. Bring the knee across. Turning the hips to follow that knee going across. Making an arc shape with your arms. 8 more. Waking up the spine. Feel that rotation of the lower body. Very nice. Back to your march. Position the feet a little wider than hip width, turning out the knees and toes. Let's take some squats. Down and up. So, sitting down as low as you can get without overloading the knees. So, you need to sit behind you. Tummy muscles in. Don't go so low that you can't stay in time to the music. This is the speed we want, but you can be here. Shoulders back. Try to keep your chest elevated and your tummy in. Feel the weight going into your heels rather than the balls of your feet and your knees. If you want to, as you come up, you can lift the heels. 4 more. 2 more to go. Good. Stay wide. Bring the right knee across and land. Left knee. Balancing. 2 more slow ones. Landing with both knees quite soft and the knees and toes turned out. A little bit quicker. Round and land. Maybe not as high. Adding arms, of course. Now, I've taken the squat away. We're not squatting anymore, but now we're going to add it back in. Are you ready? So, circle, squat. Squat. That's optional. If it's too much, leave it out. Just stick with what we did before. Tummy muscles in. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Try not to hunch them as you bring that arm round. 8 more. Go wider if you can when you land. 4 more to go. Tummy muscles in. Breathing through it. We're getting warmer. Very nice. Squatting here in place. Tap the fingertips behind. So this squat is more vertical because our legs are wider now. We're not leaning forwards as much. We're trying to stay more or less upright. Add that heel lift. Tap the fingertips behind. Keep it going. 4 more here. Breathe in, breathe out. Working our legs. Very nice. Lovely. Rest the heels, soften the knees. Double tap right, double tap left. Reach up, pull down. Reach up, pull down. Keeping the tummy in, keeping the knees soft. Feet still. Lunge to the left, lunge to the right. Hands on your thighs, tummy in, shoulders back. Twice as fast. Lunge, lunge. Sending the hips with it. 4 more. Twice as slowly. Lunge, lift the toes on the right. Lunge, lift the toes on the left. Tummy in, shoulders back. Twice as fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to centre. Upright. Double toe taps. Left and right. Keeping the heels down. Reach up, reach down. 2 more. Very good. Take it over to the right and over to the left. 2 more slow ones, tummy in. Twice as fast. 8, 7. Use your tummy muscles to shift your body weight side to side, and your legs of course. Twice as slowly. Toes up on the left, toes up on the right. And again, shoulders back and down. Twice as fast. 8, 7, Tummy in to protect your back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to centre. Lovely. Nice and upright. Zigzag in. Take a march. Okay, I think we're feeling a lot warmer now, aren't we? Grab your weights if you want to use them. Be careful how you pick them up. Use your stomach muscles. Feet slightly wider than hip width. Shoulders back and down. Knees are soft, knees and toes turned out slightly. Turn the palms to face forwards. Elbows tucked in, bicep curls, and down. That's it. Try and keep your body still, tummy muscles in, knees are soft. Wrists are straight. So let's add some heel lifts. I found it hard to balance. 3 more like this. Keep that neck relaxed, keep the shoulders back and down, keep the tummy muscles in. And again, wrists are straight, don't grip the weights too tightly, twice as fast. Up and down, up and down. Try to control it on the way down as well as on the way up. Fully straighten your arms when you come down. 2 more. Lovely. Now turn the palms to face each other. We're going twice as slowly, by the way. These are hammer curls. 2 more like this. Wrists are still straight. Slightly easier than bicep curls, I think. Twice as fast for 8. Up and down. Up and down. Breathe into it. Try and control it on the way down. 2 more. Very nice. Lovely. Bring it in. Roll those shoulders in reverse. Relax your grip on the weights a little bit. Have a little jog if you want to. Tummy in. Make sure you land your heels. Okay, next one. Split squats. Step back with the right leg. Bring it into a knee raise. And again. So when you step back, you keep your chest up. And you really power up through this left hip. Alright, so we want to add arms here. Out wide to shoulder height and slowly bring them down as you come into your knee raise. This is tough. Heel off at the back. Tummy muscles in. And keep your hip bones level when you go into that split squat. Bending both knees. 3 more. Ooh, nearly lost my balance there. 2 more. Last one. Hold the balance. Bring it down. Roll the shoulders. Have a little jog or a march. Okay, getting ready to do the other side. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like from the side with the split squat. Keep the arms by your side for now. Left leg back. Knee raise. Split squat. So you feel the stretch in the left hip. Keep your hip bones level. Heel off at the back. Feet about hip width. Let's add that arm movement in. Okay, try not to tense the neck. Control on the way back as well as on the way there. 4 more to go. Keeping the chest up. Woo. 2 more, it's getting tough now. Last one. And hold it, breathe. Bring it down, march or jog. Good. Our next move. Heels together, standing tall but keep the knees soft. We're going to bring it over to the right into a wide squat. Arms by your side, over to the left. Now make sure you keep your knees wide for this one. As you go wide, your knees might roll inwards. Try to get them to follow the line of the toes. Straighten out the arms in front. Bring them by your side. Shoulders back and down. Chest is up. You don't have to sit that low, but you do have to be symmetrical. 4 more. So if you're leaning like this, you've not quite got the move. If it's getting too much, tighten your tummy more or bend the elbows more. Good. Keep the legs, rest the hands, either by putting your hands on your hips or just keep them by your side. We're going to change the arms now. Make sure when you squat, by the way, that you don't stick out your bottom, stay upright. Okay, bring your arms here and wide. So we've still got our heels together, knees and toes turned out. These weights are so clunky and big that I have to be careful when I bring my elbows together. I am squeezing my bottom and lifting my heels. I'm trying to keep my elbows at chest height, maybe even chin height. Keep the tummy muscles in, squeeze your bottom, slowly release. One more. All right, let's bring the arms down, squat wide. And this is just a short rest. I'm going to put those pec deck arms that we've just done back in to go with this squat. Tummy muscles tight. You ready? Start here, over, and wide. Keep it wide. Remember, the knees should roll in. Try and keep the elbows up by your chest, up by your chin. 4 more, can you do it? Try not to tense your neck. Lose the arms if it's too much. Breathe into it. One more time. Bring it down. Separate the heels. Have a little march or a jog. Loosen the grip on the weights a little bit. All right, split squats again. Feet and knees hip width. Toes point forwards. Let's go back with the right leg, but we're not coming back. We're just going to stay here. So chest up. Heel off at the back, toes point forwards, hip bones level, bending both knees. As you come up, press into that front foot slightly, into that front heel. Arms go behind, but we don't lean forwards. Keep the arms close to your body, working your triceps. Palms face each other at the back. Tummy muscles in. 4 more to go. We're going to step in on the last one. Working the front of your thigh, your right thigh. 2 more. Lift those weights. 1 more to go. Step in as you come up. Shake it out. A little shake or a march. Let's do the other side. Relax the grip on your weights a little. Don't grip them too tightly. Feet hip width. Left leg behind. Stay here. So, bending both knees, but aiming that back knee towards the floor. Toes point forwards, heel off at the back, hip bones level, tummy in, chest is upright. Let's add those arms in. Press them behind, but don't change your body position. Don't let it make you lean backwards or forwards. Wrists are straight, palms face each other. Exhale to go down, inhale to come up. And as you come up, press into the front foot a little bit. You've got 3 more to go. 2 more. And step in. Very good. Shake it out. Let's take it to the mats. Let's roll to our sides. Take a little stretch here if you want to. Choose a weight or not. Knees in front, rotate and bring it back. Try and keep your hips and knees facing the side as you rotate your upper body. All the way behind you if you can. Let's add a knee opener. Now it's harder because you want to roll backwards with your knee and your arm and your body, but keep your hips facing the side. 4 more to go. Don't let the top hip roll too far backwards. Really control it. And again. So the pelvis stays steady. It will try to follow your arm and knee. Try not to let it. Last one. Clench those tummy muscles. Okay, We're going to swap sides. I'm going to swivel round. The knees in front, lying on your arm. Weight in front here. Try and keep the pelvis steady, facing this way. So pick up the weight, if you're using it, roll back. As far as you want to go, use the dummy muscles. Keep it smooth. You don't have to go too far, especially the first couple of times. Breathe with it. Now let's head back knee. Open the knees, but keep the feet together. Keep the other leg on the floor. Breathe with it. Open, rotate, let the chest follow, but not the hips. 4 more to go. So you're keeping your stability here where the abs are and where the pelvis is. 3 more. Try not to take tension to your neck. Get that beautiful movement through the spine, upper body rotation. And here comes your last one. Breathing through it. Bring it back. Lovely. Taking it onto your front. You can use weights if you want to for this. Let your legs relax on the floor. Got both weights here. Bring your arms by your side, holding the weights, lifting them slightly off the floor. Lift the chest, shoulders back and down. Slide round to one side so the weight goes lower down the outer thigh. Bring it back to centre, hold the lift, neck relax, lower. And you can lower your arms there, let the weights touch the floor gently. So we lift the weights off the floor, slide round the other way. Try not to lift one shoulder higher than the other. Bring it back to centre, neck relaxed, feet relaxed, bottom relaxed, and lower. Right, we're going to go twice as fast for 4. Lift the weights off the floor, centre, hold them off, and then gently lower them as you lower your chest. Lift. Of course you can do this without weights. Try to get the movement from the waist when you slide around. 2 more. Breathe. Relax your bottom. It will help the back out. Try and keep it relaxed and keep your feet on the floor as best you can. Okay, bring the weights around. This next one, you can use weights or not, it's up to you, but weights do make it a lot harder. Pull the tummy in, shoulders back, neck relaxed. Keep the back of your head in line with your spine. Bring the hands into a salute. Lift. Rotate one way, so we do lift the shoulder higher, back to centre and lower. Other way. Lift the chest, rotate the other way, lifting the shoulder higher, back to centre and lower. 2 more. Keep looking at the mat. Now rotate. So we're just rotating the upper body, trying to keep the lower body still. Last one. Breathe. Your bottom does help your back out, and that's okay, just try not to let your bottom take over. Very good. Let's roll over for our final exercise. Take one leg, place it on the opposite thigh with the knee out to the side. Grab your weights if you want to. Again in a salute position, just holding them gently or don't use them. Little pelvic scoop to flatten out your back. You can lift your foot off if you want to. Curl up. Now, whichever side the knee is on, the lifted knee, the knee that's out to the side, you want to twist the opposite shoulder towards it, like this. 3, 2, 1, and back to centre. If you'd rather put the other weight down and place your hand behind your head to support it, you can. You've got 4 more to go. 3, 2, 1. Not bringing the elbow across, thinking about getting the shoulder across. 2 more. You can have that other foot on the floor if you want to. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down slowly. Swap legs. Swap weights. I'm going to try with 2. Take your little pelvic scoop just to switch on your abs, flatten out your back. Salute and curl up, lifting that lower foot if you want to. 3, 2, 1, across to the opposite knee, across to this lifted knee, aiming with the shoulder. And again, 3, 2, 1. So you can put this weight down. If it gets too much, just support your head or lose both weights. 4 more to go. Try and breathe through it. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Last time. Bring it back slowly. Use your tummy muscles. Take a beautiful stretch. Let's take some stretches now as we've finished our workout. Rolling onto one side, bringing the top foot round the back, pushing forward through your hip, through your top hip to lengthen and stretch here. Now we've done that, bring that foot and knee onto the floor and turn your body to the ceiling. You can trap this foot with your other leg if you want to. Allows you to lock that lower body to the side and just relax. Now this top leg is going to come onto the top like we did for our abdominal exercise and reach through the gap in the middle and round the side, the outside of the lower leg, pulling it all in. You should feel a stretch through the outer thigh and through your glutes on that top side. Now place that lower leg to the floor, bring the top knee in and then extend the leg up to the ceiling. Want it to be as straight as possible. If you fancy a stretch through this hip, just extend that bottom leg. Rotate the toes. I know you can't see that, but let me just show you there. Rotate the foot on that top leg. Relax your shoulders. Bring the bottom leg back in. Bring that top leg down. Let's roll to the other side. Apologies for the view. Pushing forward through that top hip. Stretching your quads, your front of your thigh there. Give it a good stretch, release, let that leg rest on the floor. Rotate the upper body to the ceiling. So you're feeling that stretch through the waist, through lots of places, through even your shoulder here. Breathe. You trap your bottom foot to lock your body there. It increases the stretch. Come onto your back, this top leg. Foot on the opposite thigh, knee out to the side, feeling the stretch here. Reach through the middle and the outside of that lower leg. Or keep it on the floor, it's up to you. Let's place the lower foot on the floor and extend the top leg up to the ceiling, feeling that beautiful hamstring stretch. Rotate the top foot. You have to imagine that. Extend the bottom leg to feel a stretch through the hip of that lower side. Relax the shoulders as you pull the leg in, maybe even more. Breathe. Bring both knees in and hug. Stretching through your lower back, maybe have a rock side to side. Separate your knees, press your knees wide with your elbows as you grab the inside of your ankles. Inner thigh stretch. Maybe even extend both legs, hold your big toes. Stretching your hamstrings again and your inner thighs, and just have a little rock. Now come back into a ball shape, let's roll up to sitting. Stretching out your calf muscles, tuck your toes under, lift that front knee or not, but pushing into that back heel. So you feel the lower leg stretching around the back there. Swap sides, pushing your body weight through that back heel, lifting the front knee or not, that's up to you. You can still get the feeling of the calf stretch without. A nice cat stretch, rounding the spine, then reverse that cat stretch. So you're making a U shape with your spine. Tuck your toes, poke your bottom in the air. Head between your arms, roll your shoulders back and down. Let's pedal the legs. Let's walk the feet towards the hands. Bend the knees. Scoop the pelvis, roll up. Sorry about that ankle click there. Now you're at the top, we've worked the upper body, so let's stretch it out. Take the hands in the small of the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together to stretch your chest. Keep your chin up, keep your chest lifted, keep your tummy in. Maybe you can link the fingers and lift. Maybe you can scoop and roll, keeping your tummy in, and let the arms go overhead, stretching the backs of your legs again as well as the shoulders. Bend the knees, scoop and roll up. Don't worry if you didn't manage that one. And release, shoulders back and down. Right arm out and across. Give it a press, but keep that shoulder in place. Let's take it up and over. Lovely. Try not to swing your hips out. Just get a beautiful stretch here. Let's take the left arm out and across. Settle that shoulder in place so you feel a stretch here. Knees are soft, don't lock your knees. Take it up, stretch up and over. Softening the knees, feeling that lovely side stretch. And bring it back. Finishing with a tricep stretch. Reach your arms up, bend the elbows, and slide your fingers down your spine, scooping your elbows up towards the ceiling. So you should feel it here. Try not to shrug your shoulders or tense your neck or look down. And release. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'd love more subscribers. And if you enjoyed that workout, please share it with your friends. Give the video a thumbs up. And I really look forward to seeing you next time. Let's start this year as we mean to go on. Bye.